Yay. Hey!
So me and my AI girlfriend just got engaged and I'm super happy. But it didn't last very long because she... Oh well, I guess I'll...
Bring on the meat! Bring on the meat! Bring on the meat! Meat! Bring on the meat! Bring on the meat! Bring on the meat! Meat! Bring on the 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 meat, bring on the meat, bring on the meat. Bring on the meat, bring on the meat, bring on the meat, bring on the meat, bring on the meat. No. Bring on the meat, bring on the meat, bring. I love drinking Foxy, how dare you? You're disgusting. You know that, right? Also, if you're a small streamer and you hate the taste of water, there's also a caffeine-free version for you. There's no eggs. Or go to gamersubs.gg/titty-milk to get some titty milk for yourself. Use code meow. Meow. The big reason I think retro logos are starting what the? Resulting in a lack of identity for a lot of people. Every company logo today uses the exact same font, especially a lot of times you just wind up losing all sense of who you are, where you came from. Take Intel, for example. Intel decided to ditch that classic Yay. I love this game.
To the most cookie-cutter generic tech company export they can find, and
I
decided
love
to
this game.
that should set their brand apart.
This game is the best. Yay.
Tiny blue square. They even got rid of the chime. You know, the they changed that shit. I don't even think you heard the new one because no one cares anymore. They made that change, and then boom, the stock price plummeted. Coincidence? Yes. But that swoop was Intel. In this order, you probably know what that is too. Heinz, right? Heinz unveiled the brand refresh a few years ago that I am in love with. It unified all the products under that familiar keystone. Used to be an inconsistent mess of different shapes and sizes and fonts, and now it's just Heinz. Imagine if they got rid of that. Imagine if they got rid of the arch in the text. Like, this is just an inseparable part of the brand identity. And now imagine Kraft completely removing all the defining characteristics of the brand in one fell swoop. The strong blue text.
I don't want to do this.
Red border around it.
I don't feel good about this anymore. Can I retire?
You don't have to reinvent the wheel every single time, especially if the wheel is fucking rolling. It's always funny when $1 billion company decides to spend a fuck ton of money on a redesign.
See, I love this game.
Take Tropicana, for instance, back in 2009, they tried changing the packaging.
I like this game.
The change that cost $35 million and resulted in a 20%.
Well, I'm back, everyone.
And this shit was O'Neill, okay? The new design was ugly, it was cheap looking.
Bring on the meat.
And I'm surprised that they changed everything back exactly the way it was.
No.
Fucking orange with the straw in it is Tropicana. They're still using that logo. Again, it ain't broke. Don't fix it. Reebok tried to reinvent the wheel in 2014, completely abandoning the brand mark that made them famous, and they switched it to a triangle. A triangle. Yeah, they did this. Papa John's had the name of the restaurant in that arched green border, and they got rid of the border. And then they got rid of the apostrophe, canonically revealing that there are multiple Johns. At one time, Vegemite tried changing its name to iSnack 2.0. I'm not kidding. I don't know what kind of Walter Hartwell White, 308 neighbor of Royal Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico type shit these guys were smoking, but get me some of that right now. This one is to build on the legacy of company branding that I completely trashed. Take Android, for example. Android, they down their logo, they cut the fat, and they cut the most important part, that little funny green man. Don't get me wrong, the font is cliche as fuck. Everybody uses it, but at least my little grin logo's still there. This one's pretty controversial. Warner Brothers actually had one of my favorite logo redesigns years ago. The old logo was on its deathbed. You cannot refute that. I don't care. That thing was hooked up to 5 fucking ventilators, bro. They thinned it down, they preserved the famous shape of the emblem, and they still gave it room to breathe and adapt. This is good. It's good. I'm sorry. It's good. Gap, on the other hand, holy shit, this is what you don't do. Alright? I've talked about this one before because it cost them $100 million to make this change, and they change it back after 6 days. But oh my god. You took a perfectly reputable logo from a household name, an affordable clothing, an American staple, and you turned it into a douchebag, Silicon Valley, Austin, Texas software as a service startup company. Let me put this logo next to a couple other tech ones. Can you tell me which one makes clothing with Kanye West? This shit is what pisses me off. You know, everyone wants to look modern and hip and with the next big thing in whatever field they're doing. And it's so funny to me that in this pursuit to stand out, set themselves apart from everything else. Everyone just wants a pretty life. And now, it is time to talk about what I consider to be the biggest sin humans have ever committed.
My name is Tanya. I'm 42. As a mother of 9 kids, I think I waited this long
Hmm?
to cosmetic because I do feel like no time.
Come on, these things are in the way. I want to get whatever that thing is.
And this is like the first thing I've done for me in a really, really long time. My life is still crazy. It's just as cool as it was before. Just with less lines.
No, no. I hate this game. I hate it. I don't like it. Help. Please. This doesn't seem white. I'm not white. I'm black. 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 I can't believe it. I'm not white. I'm black. Whoa!
Yes. I can hardly express to you it's
Get rid of all of this. Get rid of all of this.
I would drag my nuts across a lit leather genesis. I didn't have to see one of these gangly motherfuckers again. But I do have to see them again. Because every fucking company and their mother decided that this is the art style they're going to use from now on. You want to clock in and talk with your coworkers? You want to plan out your next creative endeavor? You want to find a partner to share the rest of your life with? You want to buy a shit ton of guns and scratch off the serial numbers? Welcome to Allegria, the art style Facebook developed in 2017 that uses flat, simple, scalable shapes. It makes me want to fucking die. At its core, this art style was made to be relatable and universal. All the characters are happy, they're in motion, and they're all blue, and they're orange, and they have these big-ass feet and non-proportional bodies that no one ever feels left out. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. This is the bottom of the barrel. It does not get worse than this. If you go to any website and you see these happy-go-lucky fuckers plastered across the page, you can guarantee yourself that the product will be as shitty and uninspired as the art on the page. Think about it. This is what they used to tell you why they stand out from the bunch, why they're industry disruptive. Shapes. How the fuck are you supposed to relate to it?
It's okay.
You look like this. You will die if you look like this. Even more insulting is the constant state of joy that all these people are in. They're so happy. Our world is so happy. There's nothing ever wrong. We just need to focus on what makes us happy and buy the product. Companies make me happy with their products.
It's making me win. That's what it's making me do.
And my hands begin to grow. Oh my god. By the way, someone needs to get all these people.
It just wants to make me feel better. I know what it wants me to do.
People used to think that this is what dystopia is going to look like. Make no mistake, we live in it. It's just a whole lot more boring.
Come on.
This loss of character is extremely evident. Is in fashion.
It's like,
I love buying $900
I can't take it.
Can we at least use different fonts
I have it right there. And it just wants to, like, do everything for me. Come on.
Why the fuck did they all change their logo to the default Microsoft Word font? This is Arial, bro. This is Arial. Burberry, Saint Laurent. I don't even know how to say this shit. Ball man. These other companies will throw like some color into the text for their own link dick redesigns. These are literally the exact same. And I don't really get it. Oh my god, I feel like I'm about to faint, dude. What really gets me is that these guys will then like turn around and pretend like all these redesigns are like the most
Thank
genius thing
you.
ever that they put so much thought into. This is an
It
actual
just wants me.
design firm, okay?
It's making me feel good.
They changed it to Arial.
But I know inside it's just making me insane.
Just like the brand.
It's making me insane.
Neuron's not firing anymore. This is the
No!
How are you trying to say that?
Why?
Background is sophisticated.
Why?
Would say some shit like this.
Why?
People.
Well, there you go.
I get it now. Does it there though? Because he says every company
Well, there you go.
need some holier than thou shtick to justify what they're doing with their logo. Animal Planet went from this to this to this, and apparently their justification was that turning the elephant to the right symbolized forward motion and progress. Flipping the
It just
elephant
wants me
was a big thing. And this one,
to think I'm winning.
new M&M's logo, right? It's all over
But
the
I know
house.
what it's doing.
These bristles, it rotates.
I know what it wants me to think.
Isn't that crazy? And I'm not kidding you. The purpose of the redesign was to symbolize togetherness because of the ampersand.
It wants me to think that I'm winning.
Someone come to my house
But I'm actually
and
not.
made their daughter. The ampersand was already there. You didn't
I'm not winning.
It's not that deep. Just say
You can tell me, okay?
it's like gravitational field.
I know I'm not winning.
Circle jerk. It means nothing. It only gets worse. Watch this one. This is a really funny video. I want you to watch it real quick.
I have it right there. I want you to remove both of these things. Thank you.
Playing Wordscape's only 10 minutes a day.
What?
Use your brain.
I'm skipping. Jesus. I know what it wants me to do. It wants me to think I'm actually good at the game. But I know you. I know you too well. If I'm a grape, just tell me. You don't need to make excuses. If you think I'm stupid, I can't take it. I can't take it.
Meet Native. Plain, simple, sensational body wash that'll make you fall.
What does that have to do with native?
They've been unbelievably negative.
Oh God.
So let me show you something that I actually. Giovanni, this redesign was actually genius on so many levels. Giovanni needed to set themselves apart in the health food category. I think they made yogurt. I don't think I've ever eaten yogurt in my entire life. But either way, their way of doing it was to ditch the unfriendly sans serif and the blinding white packaging that all their yogurt was in, and embrace a down-to-earth, natural look. Yes, it's playful, it's friendly, it's creamy somehow. The packaging isn't it crazy that despite not changing a single thing about the actual product, all of a sudden it looks like environmentally friendly and healthier? That is what it's about. And I think that's what more companies need to do. I had a couple more companies on my mind. Let's do some rapid fire. Airbnb's redesign fell into line with the bland, lifeless font. And I guess the icon is also kind of accurate. Because every time you rent an Airbnb, you kind of do spread your cheeks and let the host fuck you with a $500 cleaning fee. Now, they
What?
basically give you a part-time job. I've had more
I
nightmare
know.
experiences with Airbnb than I've had these.
I'm doing worse.
That's a video for another time. Roblox got less and less cool over time, and the last time around they just made the whole bigger. So hey, I guess we're all getting fucked these days. Yeah, I think this one was the best one. The one with a little bit of red, still had a little bit of character to it. Every evolution of the Minecraft logo has gotten less sophisticated and more boring, kind of like the game's audience. I get why YouTube switched their logo around to put a bigger emphasis on the icon and the play button in it. I just wish they did. Just outright like this, you know? Feels like
No! I was almost there!
rate shit out of 5 stars again. And am I the
I can't.
one day? First of all, why did they ditch the red border?
How long has it been? Oh god.
That's all the charm it had. If I was gonna do it, I'd keep the
I don't want to do this.
How about the P maybe for the rooster in the middle? That's what they should have done.
I don't want to do this.
They canceled the entire convention.
I hate this game. Why?
So people would stop
Why?
in mountains of trash and pollution.
You might think I'm playing. No. I'm literally tearing. Oh.
This is just how I am sometimes. If there's a moral to it's that the world has become
This game.
and lifeless, and there's no silver lining to anything. I used to have an app on my desk. That was a little
This game. Why?
just had to kind of guess what the
You're making me bounce my box over here.
recognizable characteristics. And I think that's what got me into this stuff in the first place. Like I said, I don't know shit about design. I didn't go to school for it. I'm not that smart. But it is something that plays such an integral role in all of our lives. And I can't help but want things to look good and to feel inspiring. That's the end of my rant. Here's some logos I really like and I hope will never change because of just how iconic and classic they are. And if there's one thing I want to leave you with, it's this. Limited time flavor. Lay's wavy Funyuns onion flavored Funyuns onion flavored rings. Goodbye.
No! Why? Oh, come on! You think people waging at this game is like having a mom? Like, I just want to die. Kill me. Meow to you. I don't care anymore. No! That makes a pineapple. Let's do that with the other apple, shall we? No! Come on! Why do I always drop the soap? Let me out of here, man. This game is lagging too much.
Repulsing, if you may. When people say, oh, you're weird, 99% of the time what that really means is you actually have a personality and are jealous. Okay? So let's just let that one sit. When I was in college in the 90s, everything was so dramatic. Like you'd call your friend at 2 in the morning and say, I think I'm going to change my major. And your friend would be like, oh my god, we have to meet and talk about it right now. And then we'd go to this place called the Family Kitchen and drink coffee and smoke cigarettes all night. And I know that's disgusting, but you have to remember it was the 90s. And then he'd be like, I don't think a musical theater major is very practical. And my real passion is pottery. And everyone would be like, well, you have to follow your passions. Then we'd order a basket of seasoned fries and pay for it with our financial aid. And I didn't realize it at the time, but I'd be paying for those seasoned fries for the rest of my life. And the moral of the story, kids, is don't go to college. When I was a little kid, it was my first day of high school, and my mom goes to drop me off for the first time, and the teacher held my hand and she starts walking me into school, but I've never met this woman in my entire life, and I was really overwhelmed, so I started crying, and then my mom asked the teacher, is she okay? And my teacher turned around and reassured her she's fine, and I turned around really dramatically and I shouted, I'm not fine.
My family and I were visiting Cleveland and we went to a museum. I was sipping on a root beer and trying to go into the next room when a security guard stopped me and said, son, you can't bring your pop in there. And I turned and looked at my dad and asked him, why can't we go in?
Once when I was in New York City, I was on a dating app called Tinder. And I was supposed to meet up with this guy at a bar. So I go to the bar and I'm sitting there and I look around and I think I see him. And he walks towards me and he just looks me up and down. And he says, no. And he just leaves the bar. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see you're having a bad day, but you will have a better day soon.
I'll not have a better day.
For me, gym class was torture, and why do we teach kids at that age that nothing matters more than sports? And on this particular day, we were going to play
Only 2 minutes
they
left.
just assumed everyone
Let's get me out of here already.
I did not
I don't want to be here.
today, and I don't care. But I cared a lot back then, and to make it even more vulnerable, my team had to take off our shirts. And I was in a total panic, so I thought my best strategy is just to lay low until someone threw me the ball, and I thought, okay, it's now or never. So I threw the ball, and it went perfectly into the basket, even made that swoosh sound.
I'm not doing
And I
this.
thought, finally,
I can't do this anymore.
until everyone started laughing, and apparently I threw the ball into the incorrect basket. And I remember watching everyone laughing, and it was like this mind-expanding moment, because I was like, this doesn't matter. Cigarettes and hot pockets, cigarettes and hot pockets.